welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Hi, my name is Elizabeth. This is Elizabeth Reacts. Today we're going to be checking out Tom's new drop. That's Tom MacDonald, that is. So hey to you Hog fam out there. The song is called Heroes. It came out about 4 hours ago. 200,000 views. Pretty on pace for when he drops his songs. I'm real excited. I'm a huge Tom MacDonald fan. I've been a fan of him for years. I am part of the Hog Army. I watch all the reaction channels. I've been supporting him for quite some time, so I'm real excited to get into this. Yeah, if you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos that drop on this channel. Without further ado, I'm ready to get started, so here you go.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks.
Huh. Alright, so we're talking that heavy stuff again about the toxicity of the music industry and all the stuff that they glorify, as Tom put it. Very, very true. And if you kind of look out there, you'll see that it's all what they talk about. If you're not spending a ton of money on things that you can't afford, if you're not, running from one lover to the next, if you're not, acting like you don't care about life or other people's lives, then you're not part of the cool crowd, and that's what's being pushed on our kids, because our kids are listening to this stuff, no matter if it says it's explicit. I mean, that's what the kids want to hear. They end up hearing it somehow. And yeah, it's really bad because they can't discern what is right and what is wrong, and they're seeing their favorite rapper or singer or artist out there saying all this stuff and saying it in a good light, so that's what they're gonna strive to be, and it's really crazy. Yep. All right, let's bring it back. Let them start from the beginning.
There's too many songs about diamond teeth and gold chains. Too many rappers who still glorify gangs. There's way too many rhymes about codeine and women we'd like to bang. I just wanted to make a song to say thanks. Thank you to the cops who really trying to make the world a better place, risking their lives to keep a man they never even met safe. They ain't trying to kill your kids or lock their father away. They got families who need food on their plates. And thank you to the...
Yes, and now nobody's saying that there aren't bad cops out there. There's bad people in every group, every industry, and that's very true. There are people that will join an industry, join a profession just so they can exploit what they're able to do with that profession, whatever kind of power that they're given in that position. And that is very true. But there are also a lot of cops out there that are just trying to keep the streets safe. They have, like he said, they have families to go home to. They ain't trying to be out here, in a shootout with anybody. They want to go home safe to their wife, their husband, their children, their parents, everybody who loves them. And that's rough to wake up every day to do that. And we have to thank them, because I know myself, I'm not brave enough to go out there and be a police officer to protect the community. So we need people that are still going to want to do this. And if we keep demonizing every single person in that profession without knowing the facts of that particular individual situation or what went down, we just jump straight to judgment, we're gonna end up with very, very light police force. And we're seeing that everywhere. We're seeing people rushing into retirement. We're seeing people leaving the force. I mean, yeah. So just take the time to figure out what the heck is going on before you rush to judgment. Yeah. Sorry. Well, let's get back into it. Sorry, Tom always does this to me. He's bringing up stuff that's, yeah.
And thank you to the firefighters. Whenever I hear sirens, I pray. It takes a special kind of man to run toward all the flames. When we see smoke and we need help, the fire can't be contained. They running in while everybody runs away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting for us.
And I know I'm sorry I'm stopping it, but I have to. My father, he is a retired FDNY captain, and he told me stories. He did a lot of work for decades, and yeah, and it's bravery is not the absence of fear. That's for sure. It's what you do in spite of the fear you feel. So shout outs to all you guys out there, and I'm sure he's gonna run down the list of all the heroes, and this is already a great song. I'm loving this already. But yeah, specifically just sending love to you firefighters out there, because you hold a special place in my heart. All right, sorry guys, let's get back into it.
Away. And thank you to the soldiers fighting for us, flying way overseas. Ain't never met you, but I love you cause you're dying for me. I'm enjoying my freedom, and I know freedom ain't free. When the anthem plays, I don't take a knee. And thank you to the truckers, the janitors, and the average people, the ones holding the jobs that will damage your ego, the ones who do the most and in return they get zero. Screw what anyone says, y'all are heroes. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. The hours with no superpowers. Everyday people don't always save the world. They don't get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. Too many songs of
I love that. I love how he brought in like the kind of like, what you would say about a superhero, like they're not saving the world, they don't get the girl, but they're heroes. I love that. That's so cute, and it's very true. And and also, like what he said, definitely shout out to you, military veterans out there. Gosh, I don't even know. There's not enough that I can say to thank you for. Oh my gosh, I'm getting to thank you for your service to this country, and the sacrifices that you and your family have made to keep our freedoms intact. And I'm very sorry for everything that's going on in this country right now, but just know that there are a ton of us. The majority of this country, the large majority of this country, love you, respect you, and appreciate everything that you're doing. Yeah, and also, like you said, to the janitors and everybody out there that do jobs, the plumbers that go in the sewers, that do jobs that most people wouldn't want to do, but they need to be done. So again, it's just one of those things, like, all of these positions out here, not everybody is equipped to do them. Not everybody wants to do them. But we still have people. It's incredible how we still have people who are born, who grow up, and who strive to be in these positions. It's just a beautiful thing, and they all deserve the love. Absolutely, Tom. This is great.
Too many songs about Xanax and faces covered with tattoos, and way too many asses on camera with rap dudes. Too much Gucci, Louis, Prada clothing trying to brand you. I just want to make a song to say thank you. Thank you to the paramedics coming at high speed in an ambulance, trying to get someone to breathe at the scene of an accident, covered in a stranger's blood and trying to bring them back again. Their stress levels always at a maximum. Thank you to the carpenters, mechanics, and the welders and plumbers. Y'all are building all the roofs that we're under. Swinging hammers in the pouring rain, the snow in the summer. I hope you know that I appreciate your struggle. Thank you to the nurses and doctors fighting for everyone's lives. Y'all don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you tried to save die, don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. Wow. And thank you to the priests and the pastors.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Tom's gonna make me cry. I'm crying way too much in front of you guys. I just can't. These songs are just getting to me. We have to hear that again about the nurses part. That was amazing. How many nurses out there who just, lose patience and have to just have to keep going on to the next one, and just have to go home, feeling that loss, but let me just bring it back to let Tom say it again, because he said it so beautifully.
I don't always find a cure, but I believe that you tried. The guilt of seeing someone who you tried to save die, don't let it haunt you. Y'all bought them some time. And thank you to the priests and the pastors and the grocery store clerks, the ones who don't get thanked or paid enough for their work. Probably feel disrespected, and I'm sure that it hurts, but let me tell you, y'all are heroes for sure. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars, and they don't fight evil. They gotta do the hours with no superpowers. Everyday girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes. You don't need a mask and a cape. When you sleep wondering if humanity's safe. Whoa, whoa. And you don't gotta fly to the moon. Don't need x-ray sight to see the hero in you. Whoa.
Aww.
Whoa. Everyday people, they know who they are. They aren't superstars.
I really like the chorus.
They gotta do the hours with no superpowers.
Isn't this giving you like Castle's vibe a little bit?
We save the world.
I love this.
Get the girl, but y'all are heroes. Heroes.
Yes, shout out to Nova Rockefeller and crew, Jared Potter, Jenna MacDonald, his sister Corey Burns. Shout out to all of you guys. Great video, Nova, as always. Yeah. And of course, shout out to you, Tom. You're a genius. I love what you put together, the poetry of the things that you say. Sometimes it's just so simple. All right, you guys, so that was the new track dropped by Tom MacDonald called Heroes, and I loved it. It was great. It really, really caught me in the feels. That was so beautiful. And I don't even think he left out anybody. I mean, he just like went down the list of everybody out there, just the blue collar workers, the people that really hold the communities together, you know, the ones that actually produce, the ones that actually do the work. Shout out to all of you guys. Anybody who gets up, does their job, whether it be a 9 to 5 or you have contracts like you're, you know, a construction worker, or, you know, you have 72-hour shifts. Like I know, you know, firemen have that, you know, they have long shifts like that. Nurses, of course, do double shifts and whatnot. I mean, you guys are heroes for real, because if you weren't there, like just imagine for a second, if you just like took away all those positions, like the whole society, I mean, it's obvious, yes, but the whole society would crumble. Who would be there to, you know, check your blood pressure, take your blood, take care of you, assist the doctor? You know, they do a ton of work, these nurses. And, you know, the firemen, who's going to run into that building and save you when that smoke inhalation gets to you and you're passed out? Like when you're running from somebody who's trying to rob you, like who's going to run after that person to stop them from coming after you? Like who? It's these people, like, you know, and they deserve their flowers. And Tom did an amazing job here. Beautiful song. I can't wait to get out there and watch all the reaction videos myself, because again, as I always say, I love doing that too. I'm part of that Hog Army. You know, I'm part of like all of these communities that watch reactions and support these independent artists. So I'll be seeing you guys out there. And yeah, this is great. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're always alerted to any new videos I drop on this channel. And as always, God bless. Thank you.